Okay, so it is now day 2 of my exodus. I have been basically just trying to keep myself busy today. I've not been doing a whole lot, except getting stuff ready. I've been like organizing my clothes, just trying to figure out where I'm going to put everything. And even in a very storage-friendly camper like this one, you've got to kind of organize everything in your head, because once you get into a routine, you kind of want stuff to have, easy access for some things, and other things you could, maybe have a little extra fuss about if you can't get to it really, really easy. I went and I picked up a couple of things today. I guess just kind of stuff that I think I need. You've never seen a more pitiful sight than me meandering around that store trying to figure out what I needed. I mean, I feel just absolutely lost right now. Yeah, it's pretty terrifying now, honestly. So, I picked up a tension rod for the middle of the camper. If you can see down there, down the middle, right up there by that light, that is where an accordion door used to be. But it was ugly, and it was brown, and I don't do brown or ugly. So I picked up this solid white tension rod, and I also picked up this dark gray curtain. And I think it'll look really nice. It's got a back tab on it, so I can put the seams back toward the bed area, and that way the front area looks nice. And I kind of noticed that, and the whole reason I got this was because the front curtains on an Avion or an Airstream, most of the time, they're just not that easy to deal with, and I don't really like closing these front curtains at all. Like, I put too much stuff up here in the front, and when you do that, it just doesn't, I don't know, everything's in the way. So instead of doing that, a lot of times what I've been doing is I've been going outside and closing the rock guard. So as you can see out there, on most Airstreams and Avions, they all have like a fiberglass or a plexiglass rock guard. And so that's what I've been doing, is I've been going and I've been grabbing that and just shutting it. That way I don't have to deal with these curtains, because these curtains, you have to grab from here, drag to the center, grab from over here, drag to the center, and all of this stuff. So like I've got, a few chargers and a Bluetooth speaker and a lamp. I don't even know if I'm keeping this lamp, but I love this lamp, and I just bought it for my office, or my ex-office, so I don't really have an office anymore. I guess this table will be my office. But at any rate, so I picked up a couple of other things that I think that I would probably need for the camper. I don't know if I really need them or not, because I don't think, honestly, I've been in here long enough to know what I need. So there's a really good chance that maybe some of this stuff will go back, or maybe some of it I just don't really even need. But, there's only one way to find out. But first up, I'm going to hang up this tension rod and this curtain and see how that looks. So that's kind of what the bedroom area back there looks like with no curtain. But let's get this thing going. Well, now that it's all done, I don't think I really like it. I don't really like the pattern. I mean, if it didn't have a pattern on there, I don't think that I would be as meh about it, but it doesn't go with the decor. And I may be a guy, but I do have a sense of style to a point, and I don't like it to look, all janky. So, red curtains and this gray curtain, and it's got plants and stuff on, which, I mean, I'm fine with plants. I like plants. I'm a plant fan. Not in my house. So yeah, as you can see, I don't know. It's got this pattern on there, and I'm just not a huge fan of it. I mean, I guess it looks okay, but like, got like the brick pattern here, and then red curtains up front, and that just that's just not going to do, I don't think. So, I think, and it's too long. That was the other thing. And surprisingly enough, I can in fact sew. I learned how to sew making a bunch of my own backpacking gear, like my hammocks and snake skins and a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's okay, and honestly, it looks better in the video than it does in person. So, in other news, I bought, you know, a couple of other things. Some stuff for my coffee. I'm not much of a coffee snob. And I usually just drink instant, which works out for me because it's usually pretty light. But I'm addicted, like so bad. I am so addicted to these hazelnut flavorings. So I bought a couple of them, and they're 0 carbs. I'm a low carbohydrate kind of guy. Anyway, and then I bought some Tupperware container solutions. I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do with these, but I'm thinking that they might fit perfectly on some of my shelving. Some of my shelves or something. I think it might work. Because I do plan on taking my photography stuff. Like, if I don't take anything else, I'm taking my photography stuff. But that's all I've got going on today, and I think that I'm probably going to I'm going to drive out of town tomorrow with my niece, and then come back here and try and salvage some of the rest of my day. I don't know what time I'll be home. It'll probably be after 4 or 5 p.m. So, at any rate, I guess I'm going to call it an evening. Maybe browse the interwebs just a little bit and start, I don't know, planning, or I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like I said, I am completely freaking out. And I feel like a complete and total fish out of water. So, anyway, I'm going to do that and maybe try and make myself feel better. Alright guys, so thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys again on the next one.